God told me, you have to break the negative of your now. And I asked him, what do you want me to say? Do you know there's a lot of negatives of the now we could talk about, but I'm only going to talk about two things. The first thing that you have to do is break negative mindsets. He told me you have to break negative mindsets off your life. See, pretty much at almost all of our events, we end up somewhere talking about your mind. You're like, we always talk about renewing our mind. Well, do you know that you have to renew your mind every day? And when I talk about renewing my mind, I still have to wake up the next morning and then I forget 2 days later that I was supposed to be renewing my mind. Anybody else? Because the mind is the place where our thoughts live. And if we don't learn how to keep our mind in check, we will never possess what God wants us to have. We know that Proverbs 23:7 says what? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. But how many times do you and I forfeit promises that God gave to us because we have this idea in our heads about who we are? And we don't stand up and say, I'm well able to do that.